It's Lisa Murphy, and when you leave today, before you, I'm sure she'll still be here, take a look at the vehicle she came in. When she honks the horn, it whinnies like a horse. I think you're gonna love it. Okay, here we go.
Well, hi folks, how you doing today? Well, my name is Lisa Murphy. Like she said, I am the singing cowgirl. I live about 5 miles southwest of Mankato, Minnesota. I live on a ranch. Right now I don't have a horse because I am doing so many shows. I am gone all the time. In fact, last year I did 500 shows. So I'm on the road all the time, and tonight I'm staying overnight in Burnsville. I've got a show in Plymouth tomorrow. I also have another show today in Hopkins before I go to Burnsville. So I hope you guys like John Denver. I'm actually friends with John's family. Actually, I'm good friends with Annie's dad, who had a place called the Holiday House in St. Peter, Minnesota, and that's where John and Annie actually had their wedding anniversary as well, was at the Holiday House. And I got to meet John over the years, and actually I went to his funerals when he died back in 1997, and I just got back from Aspen, Colorado last October. I went out for a John Denver tribute show because I'm a tribute artist here in Minnesota. So I'm representing him by keeping his music alive in Minnesota, so I'm glad you folks are here to experience my John Denver tribute show for you. And I am going to start out with the song that John wrote for his wife, Annie. She wrote this on a ski lift. He was going up Aspen Mountain, and he said he couldn't wait to get down to the bottom of the mountain because he said he would forget the lyrics. He couldn't wait to get to the bottom to write them down. So this is called Annie's song. You fill up my senses like a night in a forest, like the mountains in springtime, like a walk in the rain, like a storm in the deserts, like a sleepy blue ocean. You fill up my senses, come fill me again. Come and let me love you, let me give my life to you, let me drown in your laughter, let me die in your arms, let me lay down beside you, let me always be with you. Come, let me love you, come love me again. Let me give my life to you. Come, let me love you. Come, love me again. All right, sing it with me. You ready? Here we go. You fill up my senses like a night in a forest, like the mountains in springtime, like a walk in the rain, like a storm in the deserts, like a sleepy blue ocean. You fill up my senses, come fill me again. All right. Did I hear some of you folks singing out there? Some of you folks like to sing? Do ya? All right, because I got a lot of sing-along songs for you today. The next John Denver song I'm going to do for you, he actually wanted to title it Babe, I Hate to Go, but his record producer told him, no, don't call it that. Don't call it that. That's not a good name. And so he ended up calling it Leaving on a Jet Plane. Does anybody out here know who made Leaving on a Jet Plane famous for John Denver? Anybody remember? Peter, Paul, and Mary. Yes, they did. Actually, they made it #1. But John Denver actually wrote it, of course, and it talks about him having to leave all the time because, he had his own jet plane, too, after a while. In about 1972, he purchased his own Learjet, and he used to base it in Mankato when he would come and visit family. So I got to go in it a couple times, and it was really cool because I had aviation as a senior in high school, and I thought that was really cool. I got to go in John Denver's Learjet. I told everybody that, and they said, "You did not." They thought I was fibbing. So I bet you folks know this one as well. It's called Leaving on a Jet Plane. All my bags are packed, I'm ready to go. I'm standing here outside your door. I hate to wake you up to say goodbye, but the dawn is breaking, it's early morn. The taxi's waiting, he's blown his horn. Already I'm so lonesome I could die. So kiss me and smile for me. Tell me that you'll wait for me. Hold me like you'll never let me go. 'Cause I'm leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Oh, babe, I hate to go. There's so many times I've let you down. So many times I've played around. I tell you now, they don't mean a thing. Every place I go, I'll think of you. Every song I sing, I'll sing for you. When I come back, I'll bring your wedding ring. Sing it with me now. So kiss me and smile for me. Tell me that you'll wait for me. Hold me like you'll never let me go. 'Cause I'm leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Oh, babe, I hate to go. Now the time has come to leave you. One more time and let me kiss you. And close your eyes and I'll be on my way. Dream about the days to come when I won't have to leave alone. About the times I won't have to say. Kiss me and smile for me. Tell me that you'll wait for me. Hold me like you'll never let me go. 'Cause I'm leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Oh, babe, I hate to go. I'm leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Oh, babe, I hate to go. All right. So how many John Denver fans do we actually have out here? I hope everybody likes him, but we have some real serious ones out here. Has anybody ever met him? No, nobody got to meet him? Oh man, is that an honor to meet that man. He's such a nice guy. He's so generous. He'd give you the whole world if he could. He's just such a generous man. And it was really sad that he died in a plane crash at age 53 out in Monterey Bay, California. And everybody thinks that he ran out of fuel. But actually, I'm friends with the family, I know actually what happened to him. And he was flying an experimental aircraft called the Long Easy. And what happened was the fuel exchange valve was behind him and to the left, really put in kind of a dumb area. And so what happened is he went to switch over his auxiliary fuel tank. It didn't let him switch it over, and that's when he crashed. So everybody thinks that he ran out of fuel, but he really didn't. He had a whole tank of fuel on the other side, but it didn't let him switch it over. So that's what happened, you guys. Now you can tell everybody that he didn't crash because he ran out of gas. Well, I want to do kind of a cute little ditty for you. He didn't actually write this song, but one of his band members did. A band member named Jim Connors wrote this song. And it always brings back memories to me of an aunt that I had. She used to make feather pillows and feather beds. And I've got feather pillows on my bed from this lady yet. I've probably had them for 40 years. And I can't sleep on anything but a feather pillow ever since she made me these really spectacular feather pillows. But she also made a feather bed. And I swear that feather bed must have been about 3 feet thick, because when we'd go over to her house, we tried to jump on the bed. We couldn't even jump on the bed. You know, we were trying to jump on the bed and have a good time. You know how you are when you're a kid? Well, we couldn't do that because we sunk so far into that feather bed that we couldn't even get any height at all. So, anybody have a feather bed? No feather pillows either? Are you guys kidding me? Nobody out here has feather? Do you have feather pillows, ma'am? I bet you wouldn't sleep on anything else either, would you, ma'am? So this song kind of reminds me of my aunt. It's called Grandma's Feather Bed. When I was a little bitty boy, just up off of the floor, we used to go down to Grandma's house every month and or so. We'd have chicken pie and country ham and homemade butter on the bread. But the best darn thing about Grandma's house was a great big feather bed. It was 9 feet high and 6 feet wide, soft as a downy chick. It was made from the feathers of 11 geese, took a whole but a cloth for the tick. It held 8 kids and 4 hound dogs and a pig we stole from the shed. Didn't get much sleep, but we had a lot of fun on Grandma's feather bed. After supper we'd sit around the fire, the old folks would spit and chew. I would talk about the farm and the war, and Granny sing a ballad or two. And I'd sit and listen and I'd watch the fire until the cobwebs filled my head. Next thing I know, I'd wake up in the morning in the middle of the old feather bed. It was 9 feet high and 6 feet wide, soft as a downy chick. It was made from the feathers of 11 geese, took a whole but a cloth for the tick. It held 8 kids and 4 hound dogs and a piggy we'd stole from the shed. Didn't get much sleep, but we had a lot of fun on Grandma's feather bed. Well, I love my ma, I love my pa, I love Granny and Grandpa too. I've been fishing with my uncle, I wrestled my cousin, and I even kissed Aunt Lou. Ooh, but if I ever had to make a choice, guess it ought to be said that I'd trade them all, plus a gal down the road for Grandma's feather bed. I'd trade them all, plus a gal down the road. Ugh, I've got to reconsider about that gal down the road. It was 9 feet high and 6 feet wide, soft as a downy chick. It was made from the feathers of 11 geese, took a whole but a cloth for the tick. It held 8 kids and 4 hound dogs and a piggy we'd stole from the shed. Didn't get much sleep, but we had a lot of fun on Grandma's feather bed. Didn't get much sleep, but we had a lot of fun on Grandma's feather bed. Oh yeah. So I can't believe none of you guys ever had a feather bed, huh? You know, I just ordered a new bed the other day, but it's not a feather bed. I decided I'm getting to be a senior citizen now, and so I just decided I'm going to get one of those beds that's adjustable. So the head is adjustable, the legs are adjustable, and I bought the Cadillac model, which has got massage and all that stuff in. And so I told my friend about it one day. I said, I just bought myself a new one of those adjustable beds. She goes, well, now you're never going to get out of bed. I said, probably not. But this is my second favorite John Denver song. It's called Sunshine on My Shoulders. Anybody remember that? I think it's like one of his most beautiful songs as far as lyrics go. He actually wrote this when he was skiing too. Huh? Fancy that, huh? Man lives in Aspen, Colorado, going skiing. Huh? Have you guys ever been to Aspen, Colorado? Anybody ever been there? Man, it's a beautiful place. If you've never been there, you got to check it out someday because it is absolutely gorgeous. Sir, you're going to have to go to the John Denver Sanctuary when you go there again. They built him a special sanctuary, and it is just gorgeous. Right in the middle of town. It's right on a river. It's just absolutely gorgeous. So, this is called Sunshine on My Shoulders. Sunshine on my shoulders makes me happy. Sunshine in my eyes can make me cry. Sunshine on the water looks so lovely. Sunshine almost all the time makes me high. If I had a day that I could give you, I'd give to you a day just like today, maybe a little bit warmer. If I had a song that I could sing for you, I'd sing a song to make you feel this way. Sunshine on my shoulders makes me happy. Sunshine in my eyes can make me cry. Sunshine on the water looks so lovely. Sunshine almost all the time makes me high. If I had a tale that I could tell you, I'd tell a tale sure to make you smile. If I had a wish that I could wish for you, I'd make a wish for sunshine all the while. All right, you guys, you ready to sing it with me? Here we go. Sunshine on my shoulders makes me happy. Sunshine in my eyes can make me cry. Sunshine on the water looks so lovely. Sunshine almost all the time makes me high. Sunshine almost always. Oh, I saw some of you singing again. All right. There must be some real Denver fans at that table right there, right by the videotaping man. I see them singing every word. You ladies right there. Are you guys singing every word? Well, you know, I told my friend the other day, I told her I'm going to turn 55 on May 1st, and I told my friend, I said, well, I think I'm going to be semi-retired now. And she looked at me and she goes, yeah, right. But I am self-employed as an entertainer, so I can set my own schedule. I can do what I want to do and not do what I don't want to do, which is kind of fun because if I don't want to do any shows for a whole week, I don't have to do them. But actually, I love performing, so I think if I let a week go by and I didn't have any shows, I'd probably be going through some withdrawals. So it's probably a good thing that I'm doing this for you folks, right? Well, now I've got a song for you. It's actually the state song in Colorado right now. They just they nominated the state song, I think, about 6 years ago. But anybody know what that might be? Yep. You guessed it right, sir. It's called Rocky Mountain High. Born in the summer of his 27th year, coming home to a place he'd never been before. Left yesterday behind him, you might say he was born again. Might say he found a key for every door. When he first came to the mountains, his life was far away on the road, hanging by a song. But the string's already broken and he doesn't really care. It's changing fast, it don't last for long. Colorado, Rocky Mountain High, I've seen it rain and fire in the sky. Shadow from the starlight is softer than a lullaby. Rocky Mountain High, Rocky Mountain High. He climbed cathedral mountains, he saw silver clouds below, saw everything as far as you can see. And they say that he got crazy once and he tried to touch the sun, and he lost a friend, kept his memory. Now he walks in quiet solitude in the forest and the streams, seeking grace every step he takes. His side is turned inside himself to try and understand the serenity of a clear blue mountain lake. Colorado, Rocky Mountain High, I've seen it rain and fire in the sky. I know he'd be a poor man, he never saw an eagle fly. Rocky Mountain High, it's a Colorado, Rocky Mountain High. I've seen it rain and fire in the sky. Friends around the campfire and everybody's high. Rocky Mountain High, Rocky Mountain High, Rocky Mountain High, Rocky Mountain High. Ooh, dee, dee. All right, I can get really wound up on that one. All right. This is Tony's favorite John Denver song called Thank God I'm a Country Boy. Well, life on the farm is kind of laid back. Ain't much an old country girl if you can't hack. Early to rise and early in the sack. Thank God I'm a country boy. Well, a simple kind of life never did me no harm. Raising me a family and working on a farm. Days are all filled with an easy country charm. Thank God I'm a country boy. Well, I got me a fine wife, I got me an old fiddle. And the sun's coming up, I got cakes on the griddle. Life ain't nothing but a funny, funny riddle. Thank God I'm a country boy. When the work's all done and the sun's setting low, I pull out my fiddle and I rosin up the bow. It's all asleep, so I keep it kind of low. Thank God I'm a country boy. I'd play Sally Gooden all day if I could, but the Lord and my man wouldn't take it very good. Fiddle when I can and I work when I should. Thank God I'm a country boy. Well, I got me a fine man, got me an old fiddle. When the sun's coming up, I got cakes on the griddle. Life ain't nothing but a funny, funny riddle. Thank God I'm a country boy. Well, I wouldn't trade my life for diamonds or jewels, and never was one of them money-hungry fools. Rather, I'm a fiddle and my farming tools. Thank God I'm a country boy. Yeah, city folk driving in a black limousine. A lot of sad people thinking that's about a keen. Boy, let me tell you now exactly what I mean. Thank God I'm a country boy. Well, I got me a fine wife, I got me no fiddle. The sun's coming up, I got cakes on the griddle. Life ain't nothing but a funny, funny riddle. Thank God I'm a country boy. Well, my fiddle was my daddy's till the day he died, and he took me by the hand, held me close to his side. Live a good life, play my fiddle with pride. Thank God you're a country boy. Well, my daddy taught me young how to hunt and how to whittle, taught me how to work and play a tune on the fiddle, taught me how to live and how to give just a little. Thank God I'm a country boy. Well, I got me a fine man, I got me an old fiddle. The sun's coming up, I got cakes on the griddle. Life ain't nothing but a funny, funny riddle. And thank God I'm a country boy. There you go, Tony. Your favorite John Denver song. Are you a country girl? No? But you wish you were? You know, I think everybody wishes they were a cowboy or a cowgirl, don't they? Well, I want to do my favorite John Denver song for you. It is actually on my CD. It is a song that he wrote with Jacques Cousteau, and he wrote this for the good ship Calypso. Anybody remember that? You know what he said? He had a hard time with this song because he said that he wrote the first verse and he had the chorus down, but he just could not get that second verse down. And so Jacques Cousteau had invited him to come on the ship and to do a little TV program. And he was really hoping he would get it done by then. But he said he just couldn't put the brain waves together and he couldn't get the second verse done. So he went on the show and he didn't do it. He did some other songs. But then on the second time when Jacques Cousteau asked him to go on the ship Calypso, he had it down. And so that's when the second documentary was made about Calypso, that John actually was able to perform the whole song. And I think that's quite impressive because just writing a song to me is amazing. I'm not much of a songwriter, but I used to write a few songs in my younger day, but I always tell everybody you wouldn't want to hear them. So this is called Calypso. a dream on a crystal clear ocean, to ride on the crest of a wild raging storm, to work in the service of life and the living, in search of the answers to questions unknown, to be part of the movement, part of the growing, part of beginning to understand. I, Calypso, the places you've been to, things that you've shown us, the stories you tell. I, Calypso, I sing to your spirit, the men who have served you so long and so well. Hiding like the dolphin who guides you, you bring us beside you to light up the darkness and show us the way. For though we are strangers in your silent world, to live on the land we must learn from the sea, to be true as the tide and free as the wind swell, joyful and loving and letting it be. I, Calypso, the places you've been to, things that you've shown us, the stories you tell. I, Calypso, I sing to your spirit, the men who have served you so long and so well. You've been to, things that you've shown us, the stories you tell. I, Calypso, I sing to your spirit, the men who have served you so long and so well. Hiding Yep, that is my favorite John Denver song. And I remember a number of years ago, I worked for a dentist. I'm actually a dental assistant by profession, too. And my boss died on me in 2003 in Mankato. But anyway, I was working on one of our dental patients, and he had purchased my CD. And I asked him, I said, Jim, what's your favorite song on my disc? And he said, I like Calypso a lot. I said, really? I said, are you a John Denver fan? And he said, no. I said, you're not? He said, no. He said, I like the way you do Calypso. And I went, wow. Was that kind of a compliment, even though I like the way John does it, too? But I thought, wow, that was a compliment. And that was probably, I'm guessing, 20 years ago. Geez, I progressed since then. I did 500 shows last year, you know. That's called a progression, right? From doing a few John Denver tributes to, actually, I do John Denver tributes all over, but I've got time for one more for you. You guys can choose which one you'd like. I've got two in my brain right now. I've got Take Me Home Country Roads, or I've got Back Home Again. Raise your hand if you want Take Me Home Country Roads. Ooh, that looks like majority rules. Okay, I think we're going to do that one. Actually, Back Home Again was John Denver's father-in-law's favorite song that John did, and I remember doing it for him, and he said, God, Lisa, you made me cry again. And I said, what do you mean again? He says, every time I hear that song, he says, when you do it, it really makes me cry. I'm in trouble again. All right, you guys, sing it with me now. Here we go. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, this part. Take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia, Mountain Mama. Take me home, country roads. We even have Tony singing, all right. All my memories gather round her, miner's lady, stranger to blue waters, dark and dusty, painting on the sky, misty taste the moonshine, teardrops in my eyes, country roads. Take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia, Mountain Mama. Take me home, country roads. I hear her voice in the morning hours. She calls me. The radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down the road, I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Yesterday. Everybody ready? Country roads, take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia, Mountain Mama. Take me home, country roads. Take me home, down country roads. Take me home, down country roads. Well, thanks so much for having me, you guys. Thank you so much, Tony. SingingCowgirl.com, or you can check me out on Facebook, Singing Cowgirl and Lisa Murphy. So I want to thank you all again for coming, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear friends. Happy birthday to you and many more. Thank you.